Hey guys, what's up? It's iJevin. How's everybody doing? I am back with another Minecraft video. So today I'm starting a little mini series, and this is going to be sort of an interlude between starting the new pack and the old pack. Now, this series is to test my mod pack because when I stream it, I really can't get a lot done. I mean, I do and I don't at the same time, you know. But this will help us get more testing done. So I'm going to go ahead and start a new world here. Now, this isn't going to be like a typical series. And I'm also going to stack the deck in my favor. I'm not sure if this seed's going to work or not, but we'll see. So my goal on this, in this pack, in this world, in this testing, is to kind of show you different features of the pack without giving too much away. And to also test it to the very end game. Test world. There will be no building. It's just going to be all kinds of different random things packed into videos. So, first off, what happened to the old world? Just got old. FTB shouldn't be something that is kept to one world. It should be kept in series of things. Okay, then I'm about to die right off the bat here. Okie dokie. Trying to hit him off the mountain a little bit. There we go. But, yeah, trying to keep FTB in one world for a long time is a terrible idea. It's very bad. It'll never happen. It'll never work. A couple reasons. Mods update. Some mods don't. You'll lose mods and you'll gain mods. So, trying to figure out where that noise is coming from. But the main thing is to just keep an open mind, because in the Minecraft community, there's a lot of people that seem to think, you know, oh, you got to keep this world, you know, for forever. Otherwise, you're a noob. Now, maybe in survival, that's okay. But in FTB, that is not the case. And it's far from it. So you should get that kind of mentality out of your head right now. Now, the point of this series is to beta test. So the first mod that I want to talk about is GregTech. Did I include GregTech in my pack? I indeed did. Now, let me talk about this. You guys are probably thinking, oh, I'm not going to play that. It's got GregTech. He's a dick. Well, Greg kind of has his reasonings. Yeah, vanilla tools are pretty easy to make. And yeah, he makes it a lot harder. But to me, that's a lot more fun. Now, it's understandable if some things are like really messed up, but the only thing that a lot of people complain about is when they very first see GregTech, they sort of stop playing because of the iron tool recipes. They're like, oh, I don't want to do this. This is stupid. I'll just go play another pack. Well, now to offset this, I gave Tinker's Construct. Tinker's Construct is a mod that allows you to make your own iron tools. So, with that being said, you shouldn't have any problems with making iron stuff and proceeding into the next part of the game. I do suggest one thing, though. If you're going to play this pack very seriously, anytime you get steel, keep it. Because you're going to need it for flint and steel. Flint and steel is probably one of the hardest things to get in this game, and you need it to go to the nether. I had a huge trouble with that, and I actually had to go and travel and find a village just to do this. So what I'm looking for right now is kind of a spot to set up with. Like I said, I'm not worried about building anything. I merely want to test things. And so with that being said, there's going to be a lot of stuff done off camera. But for the most part, I'll try to include much as I can. So let's go ahead and talk about how long the series is going to be. Well, like I said, right now we're in between packs. I'm not sure if we're going to make one or what's going to go down. But in the meantime, I decided to go ahead and start another FTB series. This is just a mini series. So wait, what's that up there? Are those horses? Oh, that's weird. I haven't seen horses on the mini map yet. That freaked me out a little bit. Looks like there's a forest over here. I want to go this way. But, so yeah, as far as episodes go, maybe 20. Could be a little bit longer. I don't really know. But the main goal is to get this pack onto the FTB launcher. So when I go to submit to the FTB launcher, I want to be prepared. I don't want to be like, well, I didn't really test, but I'm sure it'll work just fine. No, I want to know that it's going to work, and I want to make sure I have all of my things covered. So I'll include a mod list, maybe not this episode, but definitely next episode. There's 104 mods, and I think the only other mod that I would consider adding in is EE3. I also have the Morph mod from iJevin's, so it's going to be a lot of fun. And one of the things that's going to take the longest amount of time with this pack is configuring the spreadsheet to submit to FTB. I need to have permissions in order, and I need to have all that stuff in order. So with the spreadsheet, I've got to list the mod author's name, the download link, all of this stuff. So it's going to take a little while. So while I'm beta testing, I can do that, you know, in the background or something, and it should be a lot of fun. I think. What's that? That's one of those like packed ice biomes, isn't it? I'm just kind of exploring the biomes right now. Like I said, this is nothing to be really taken seriously. This is just kind of to see some of the features of my pack, and this is I'm actually fairly excited about this pack. I've done a lot of work in getting the right group of mods together, and so there's some things that will probably need tweaked. Like I thought I saw a slime island. I don't want those at all. I hate those slime islands more than anything. And like as much as you guys like them, I don't think I want them showing up in my pack. So with that being said, I'll probably take them out. And just little things like that. And we also need to get food. So there is that lava and ice up there. That is the random thing ever. But so just little things like that need to be tweaked. The configs need to be tweaked. One thing that I changed with GregTech is if your machines are outside and water touches them, they will no longer explode. So before, when it rained, you would lose all of your machines because of the rain, and that's not cool. So with that being said, I'm like, nope, can't do it. But so like I said, you know, to balance GregTech out, just the early game GregTech, I don't care about late game GregTech. I just wanted to give you a little bit of an advantage during the early game. So I gave you Tinker's Construct. But late game GregTech cannot be compared to anything because it is the best. There's so many machines. And so there's like the IDSU, interdimensional, which would be this guy right here. This holds 1 billion EU. Where else are you going to hold 1 billion EU? My point exactly. So I really wanted to include it because as far as technical mods go, that's top tier. You know, that's the best. And I needed the best. So not to mention, a lot of the FTB packs don't even include GregTech. So having that in my pack will set me apart from other people. And that's kind of one thing that I'm going for here. Is I want to be a featured pack. Now, what happens if I'm not a featured pack? Well, one thing that might happen is... Hold on, I'm going to eat this, and then I'm going to morph back. One thing that might happen is we might be a public-private pack. What does that mean? That means that they may not want it on the launcher, which is understandable. They're very picky about what they do, it's a business move. It's understandable. So if it's a public-private pack, what'll happen is we will have the pack, but it'll be a private pack. So when you guys want to play it, you'll have to download it. That's not a big deal because I can give you a code. And so, alright. So, and if all else fails and I can't get onto the FTB launcher whatsoever, my next move is the AT launcher. The AT launcher is kind of a smaller launcher, similar to FTB, has all kinds of packs on there. And what I've heard, is that a door? I thought that was a door. I'm like, are you kidding me right now? Why is there a door there? But, you know, from what I've heard, why is Walla not working? Weird. Hold on. Walla is called What Am I Looking At? And I should be able to see it. Hold on. What am I looking for here? World shown. There we go. This is Walla. As you can see, spruce wood, it says Minecraft underneath of it. That shows us what mod is from what. So if I look at these leaves over here, it's probably going to say Biomes of Plenty. Yeah, wall is a very cool mod, so make sure you play with that sometime too. Alright, so let's go over to the chest room. But yeah, back to what we were saying. AT launcher. AT launcher is a smaller launcher, not as known as the FTB launcher, but it's just as good. And steel, perfect. Now I mentioned steel. Keep all of your steel, all of its manganese dust. Wow. Iron. I'll take this and this. Now, yeah, because flint and steel requires steel nuggets, and there really isn't a way to get steel that I know of, unless you make a blast furnace. So, alright, I want to check all this Tinker's construct. Do we have... I don't see any other Tinker stuff. Okay. Paper sword, paper knife. I don't want any of that crap. We got bees, we got forestry, because forestry I feel is a technical mod. And, you know, I can't make a pack without forestry because it's me. I love forestry. Anyways, like I was saying, so lots of things going on. Not to mention I've got an announcement coming Tuesday. So like you're probably thinking, well, what's all going on? Well, like I've been mentioning time and time again, we've been working on a public server for you guys. That server is called Jevinator or Jevinator, and that server will be public early to mid-January. And it's the heck? What kind of hat is that? Cage hat. Oh, I'm a villager now. Let me change back. So not only are we working on, you know, a public server for you guys, it's going to be factions, it's going to be PvP, it's going to be all of that stuff. That is cool. Holy crap. It shows you the growth rate. That is the sweetest thing I've ever seen. These guys are flying too, by the way. I don't see any sheep, so... do we have any wool around here? I see one piece. I think there's only 2 pieces. Oh, there's 3. Okay. But, so yeah, lots of things going on. Beta testing this pack to get ready to the FTB launcher. Doing collabs with other YouTubers. That'll be coming out really soon. I'm actually going to go back to doing mini games. Not like every day type of thing, but I will have more mini games out. Is that all the frickin' wool that's in this village? Are you kidding me? Let's go over here. I thought I saw some. I guess not. Okay, then. Anyways, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the video now. But, yeah, so in the future, there's going to be a lot of stuff coming your way. Public pack for people to play with. Oh, I can't go through there. So there's going to be this pack, hopefully hitting the FTB launcher. Got news coming Tuesday afternoon, and the sub-server will be out soon. Sub-server is going to be factions, kit PvP, survival games, all of that stuff. The main thing of this kit, this server, is to play with you guys. I'm putting a lot of work into this to make sure that it's done right. That way we can play Minecraft together. That's something that I haven't really done in the past very often, and I want to make sure that I start doing that more with you guys. So we're going to start playing games together, and it's going to be a lot of fun, I think. So lots of stuff coming your way. Just hold tight. It's all going to be coming together very, very soon. I have been very busy. Not to mention my birthday's tomorrow on the 29th, so that's going to be a lot of fun as well. And I'm going to be 26 years old. So I hope you guys all have a great night. And like I said, sorry for the lack of content. Once my birthday is over, the Monday after my birthday, I'm going to get back on the grind. 2 videos a day, and we'll go from there. I better run, by the way. No, before I end the video, this world, I'm going to do some strip mining and get all kinds of materials. When I come back, we'll start our tech trees and things like that and get moving, trying to break the game, pretty much. That's what I'm going for. I'm trying to break it so I can see what's wrong. So, and to see if I can fix it or if I need to get something made for it. So, and that's going to do it, guys. I hope you guys have a great night. This is iJevin. Peace out.